Hey y'all, eat my leftovers with me. Lord, thank you for this food that I'm about to receive. Lord, thank you for today and every day we get to experience your everlasting love. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Scoot up some. If you want the full recipe, how I make this, how I make the sauce, it's on my YouTube channel, and I'll link in my bio. So y'all, we did hit 20K followers. So as promised, your girl is gonna go live. Um, so what I'm gonna do is figure out a date. It's probably gonna be a day that I know most of my following is active, and then we're gonna go live. Babe, He got them damn earphones on.
You recording, bro?
Babe, you want a shrimp?
Nope. I don't even like them. Don't get them shrimp on my mind. So lobster shrimp.
You don't like them?
That shit in a way. Yeah, that's shit from like. That was shit. Colossal shrimp. Colossal.
It's crazy because he said he don't like them, but he left no crumbs. I'm gonna tell you, when you know somebody for a long time, they say they don't like something, and still eat it. Like what? He be playing with me. I have to bust his head, y'all. I knew I should have made all the corn. These are called Lobster Shrimp at the wharf. So you won't like if you're looking for prawns, like the name of it at the wharf, they literally call it Lobster Shrimp. So somebody was in my comments and was like, where you get those shrimps from? Like, what is they called? And don't gatekeep. Sister, who you talking to? If you're talking to me like that, you definitely won't get a reply back. But I also never gatekeep. I tell y'all, I've been eating these shrimp, I don't know how long on this recording it. And I always tell y'all what the name of them and where I get them from. Y'all be thinking everybody gatekeeping, but y'all need to be watching the videos all the way through. Anywho. That 10 minutes ended fast, huh? Excuse me. That's nasty. So if you don't know, peach flavor soda. Oh, okay. I was thinking like, what I wanted to talk to y'all about. So y'all, honestly speaking, I really want to stop working a 9-to-5 job. Like, I've been working my 9-to-5 since 5. No, for real. But I've been working since I was 14 years old. And I'm now 32. So, needless to say, I'm tired of waking up, going into an establishment, and basically making the bigger boss rich by collecting what I would call just enough money to pay your bills. Some people like that. Oh, shoot. My bad, y'all. Might take that out. I might not, because I'm just like, it is what it is. But I'm just personally, like, some people might like the stable part about it, where you know you don't really have to worry about where your money coming in at. But some people will even call it substantial. And for me, it's not. Like, I get that you don't have to worry about whether or not you can get paid because you're actually going to work. But it's like, okay, so say for instance, and this is not my pay, so don't assume, I'm just throwing numbers out there. So say for instance, this is rounded off, you make $100 a day, and then you get paid every week, and you know that you get 2 days off in that week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you working 5 days. That's $500 for that week. For that week. Say if you get paid every 2 weeks, that's $1,000. Now let me let you know, they're going to tax you. They're obviously, you guys know that. And I'm assuming that's depending upon the state that you in, but they're going to tax you. So every 2 weeks, you making nine after taxes, 9 something, 8 something. How are you going to maintain your bills? Or like, not even just that, because say you're a teenager and you don't have bills, and like that $800 is better than nothing, and I absolutely get that. If you comparing nothing to going to work for $800, then yes, absolutely go to work. But when you actually have bills, right? And some people, and this is a lot of people case where they stay at work damn near past their 8-hour shifts just to make their rent. Like, it's so much money out here to make off of social media. And I'm not even talking about work from home jobs, because you still have to basically be at a computer or answer calls when somebody tell you to. I'm talking about real entrepreneurship where you find a way to generate money on this app or on any app, and then make yourself the business. Like, you are the business. And I feel like for me, that's where I'm at in my life. And when I tell you, I have videos from 2021. I have videos, some even before then, just like recording myself, but never really having the courage, I want to say, or the confidence to post it. Because you always think about, and it's always about the people that know you. You never think about the people that don't know you, because it's a thing where people say like strangers are going to support you more than the actual people that you know will. But it's the people that you know that you more so like what they gonna say or how they gonna treat me. And when I tell you guys, when you actually start like taking your creativity or like your content, once you start taking that seriously, that is, and you actually reach like something like, for me, 20K followers. I never thought I would have that on any, well, let me not say I never thought I could have it. I just never thought I would be consistent enough to actually push forward, to actually get these following and be consistent, because I feel like that's something that I lack, in my like family. That's what we lack. Like, and it's not to talk down on anybody, but in my family, we just lack consistency as far as like work. But as far as stuff like we want to do, we do it. And I never could figure out like, why is this being something that I want to do, but I'm not consistent with it. But stuff like jobs, I will be more consistent with that than actually something that I want to do. And it's like a poverty mindset, right? You basically, you don't have time to be consistent in what you love to do, because you're so busy, tired from 9 to 5. It's like, it's no way. Like, sometimes when I come home after working my 9 to 5, which is not really a 9 to 5, but y'all get what I'm saying. Mine is more like a in the morning time or late at night type of situation. You don't really have time to want to make food and record. Like, you don't want to do that. Like, it's just not motivation, because it's like, first of all, you're not getting paid from it. Like, people think that I get paid off of social media, and no, I am not at that what's that milestone yet. I'm not there where I'm getting paid off of social media. Have I got paid off of social media? Yes, I did get paid off of one of the videos that I did when I got into the TikTok Creators Reward Program. I did get paid, but I actually turned off that program because I noticed that TikTok was suppressing my views when I was on that program. So I was just like, I'm gonna get out this program. I'm gonna wait until I make my TikTok like people are coming to look for me, and then I would get back in that program. Excuse me, y'all. But even YouTube, like, YouTube, that community over there, like, I really love that community. Like, I'm sorry, like, I kind of love them more than TikTok. I'm sorry, TikTok. Yeah. TikTok, okay, no. So TikTok has a special place in my heart, because that's where I initially went viral at. The algorithm pushed me to the people that actually like to see this, and this is how I'm able to grow my YouTube. So I'm not going to say that I love YouTube more than I love TikTok, but what I will say is my TikTok community is more invested into who I am. I feel more comfortable posting stuff over there than posting stuff on TikTok, just because like people actually watch my videos through. Like, people actually talk to me. They actually look at my videos all the way through. They not just like looking to see me bite 2 sandwiches and roll off or whatever, scroll off, which I don't mind, but I do want to build a community. I just don't want to build a following of people, which is why I opted out of the Creative Awards program, because I wanted to continue to grow my community, grow my following, and then get my following yeah, so that was my thing. I know I wanted to build my community, and I know social media is like a big worldwide web, right? Where a lot of people see this. It's not like a private conversation between me and you, but for me, I want that to be. I want it to be more realistic between my supporters and then with me. Like if it's people that just following me, you know, because I eat, or like some people even comment and say, I followed you because you're pretty, like stuff like that. I appreciate that, but what I want is like a community. I want people that feel like, oh, when I'm going through stuff, like I have some of my followers on YouTube where they go through stuff and they come and say, oh yeah, this happened, that happened, blah blah blah, and like we talk to each other like that. I want you guys to be accepting of my lifestyle and the stuff that I do and the stuff that I say, and just don't look at me in the light of an influencer. Like when I say I'm not an influencer, or like when I say I'm not an influencer, I don't want you guys to idolize me, okay? I am a regular, degular, schmegler girl, okay? Even some of the stuff that I put on YouTube, like I said, most of the time I'm not editing my videos. I really don't even know how to edit. I don't even know really how to do a thumbnail. I don't really know how to do what's that? I don't know how to do a lot of stuff on social media. So I wouldn't call myself an influencer. Yeah, I'm learning because I do want to grow my following. I do want to eventually quit my 9 to 5 job. I mean, like as of today, I wanted to quit. Right? Yesterday, I wanted to quit. Years ago, I wanted to quit, but you know, you have to put the work in. You can't just think you're gonna wake up and be like, I mean, some people do wake up and be like, but I mean like literally wake up and be like, I want to be a content creator, let me quit my job. That's not realistic. So what's realistic is, sorry y'all, my boyfriend came in. He distracts me. But no, what's realistic is actually having a plan and having a goal to be able to quit your 9 to 5 job. So yeah, with that being said, that's my goal for this year, going into next year, to actually be able to do social media full time. And that means working a lot, right? So it's not even like, oh, after your 9 to 5, you get to just chill and you just generate money off of social media. It's not like that, but it's more so like you have your own time to be like you don't have to call out, oh, I'm not feeling well, oh, I want to go on a trip, so I need to put a notice in. Like you basically have your time to do whatever you want to do. And that's where I'm at in my life, and this is why I started this journey, y'all. I started this last year of, when was this? It was August. I remember August of last year. I was downstairs at the diner in my building. We have a diner downstairs, and I was right there, and I was just eating, and someone was like, pick up your phone and record. Like, and I picked up my phone and I recorded. And after that, I wasn't consistent, but like at least I was not consistent every day, but I was at least making sure I got up a video every week. And then I remember the first video that did some good numbers, and it was good to me at the time. It was like 5,000 views, and this was on my spaghetti video. I remember it was snowing outside, and like everybody was inside, so they was probably like on TikTok scrolling. And then after that video went up, I was like, whoo, you know, that one was good. And then I did another one because I still wasn't consistently doing it after that, but I did another one the following week, and that was the video when I did the chicken wings, and then that one went 8,000 views. I'm like, this is interesting. So once I did that video, I just continually to do it, and I just saw like, you know how people was like, I'm in a 300 view jail. Thank God. Like, and this, I'm not trying to boast, but I never was in that range, because once I started, it wasn't even in 300. Like I probably even wasn't getting it. But like once I did that spaghetti video, it just skyrocketed from 5,000 to 8,000. And even sometimes now I don't even get 5,000 or 8,000, but I do have multiple videos on my TikTok page that has went viral. I can only pin 3. So y'all see the one that actually went viral first. That's my Chipotle video. I keep that up there just to remind me, like, yeah, you really did that one. And it's so crazy, y'all, because that day, I remember I was coming home from work. I was so tired. They had something down, like the Capitol, where the traffic was extremely bad because they cut off all like the roads onto my house. So what initially would take me 5 minutes from where I was at to get home, they made me go all the way back around. And it was like a 30-minute drive from a 5-minute, supposed to be a 5-minute drive. So I had to go all the way back around like the whole city. So it was like 30 minutes more. I was already hungry, y'all, but I had already had my Chipotle. And I remember, like I said, I wanted to do shrimp in my Chipotle. And I was I was on the phone with my sister, and I was like, I gotta go to the Safeway to get these shrimp, but my head was hurting so bad because I haven't ate all day. And I was like, I don't even feel like doing it, but I was told, and my sister was like, well, just go ahead and eat Chipotle. And I was like, no, like, I'm going to get these shrimp. Like, I already had in my mind, I want to get the shrimp. And I wanted to get the Cheeto Puffs to do it with. And y'all, when I got on that video, literally, I was tired, right? I told y'all this, like, I was tired. I didn't even, like, really want to say anything. I just wanted to eat. And I remember I did that video. I posted that video, made sure it posted to my TikTok, and I went to sleep. That was it. I went to sleep. So when I see creators on here be like, the way to go viral is supposed to go to sleep, that theory could be true. But no, so I posted it and I went to sleep, and I woke up and I seen like 99 plus. But like, so when you actually go into the app, it shows you like at the bottom, like all your notifications. So I was having like so many comments and so many, I'm like, hold up, what is this? And I'm thinking like, okay, that's going to be it. Got every like 5 to 6 minutes, I was getting 99 plus notifications. And I called my sister, I was like, I'm at 12K. This was the most I've ever had gotten on a video. Like, and it wasn't, the sunlight didn't even come up yet. I just remember waking up and just like checking my phone. I called her, I was like that whole day I kept calling her and was like, bruh, it went from 12K to 20K. I was like, I kept calling. I was like, bro, if it hits 40K, that's crazy. It was like, soon I got to work, close to, I forgot how much it was when I got to work, but it was by the time I had lunch, it was like 40K. And I was like, bro, if I hit 100K, that's going to be crazy. I hit 100K. I just stopped calling her after that because I was just like, okay. Now she would like, get the off my phone. So, but I stopped calling her after that. But I think I called her a few days after and was like, bruh, this video is still going up. So what I did was capitalize off that video once I seen it. So I did that video, I think it was on a Friday. And my next video was my sushi video. So while that one was getting so much acknowledgement and bringing people to my page, I was like, let me go get some sushi. At this time, like my sister called it the handheld sushi, but y'all know the hand rolled sushi. I was like, let me do this. Let me post this video out right now. So I posted it as this one was getting all attention, and boom, that one surpassed the one that was my Chipotle one. That one went crazy. Then after that, I think I did the Subway one after that. And that one is my most viral video. That one is almost at 1 million views on my page and with almost 100,000 likes right now. So y'all just stay consistent. Definitely pray and make sure this is the right thing that you want to do. And it's not because other people doing it. Like I said, I am not an influencer. I don't want you guys to idolize me. I am just like you. I literally have a phone right here. Like, I'm recording off my phone. I do have a camera, but I don't know how to work all those gadgets and stuff yet. But I'm recording off my phone right here. If you want to, you get up and you record yourself. If it's not perfect, you still post it. Nobody is perfect, right? And this is what I'm trying to let you guys know and see through my social media, that you don't have to edit stuff. You don't have to have the best thumbnails. You don't have to have the best microphones, even though I do got a Blue Yeti microphone. But I had that years ago when I was supposed to start, and I never did. So I'm just taking advantage of it now. So you guys just stay prayed up, stay motivated, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.